Number 1. You were made for more than a tomb. Why death isn't the end. Let's start where God starts, with life, purpose, and His image stamped upon you. Scripture's very first breath declares, "In the beginning, God created." Genesis 1:1, He did not craft you for oblivion. He formed humanity in His image. Genesis 1:26-27. Breathed into our nostrils the breath of life. Genesis 2:7, and called His work very good. Genesis 1:31. That's why death feels so wrong. It's not how Eden sang on day one. Death is an intruder, an enemy that slipped in through sin. Romans 5:12, a vandal on a masterpiece that still bears the artist's signature. We feel the dissonance at gravesides because our hearts were tuned for communion with the living God. But the storyline doesn't end with vandalism. It arcs toward restoration. Even in the Old Testament, hope rises like dawn. He will swallow up death forever. Isaiah 25:8. David sings that the Lord will not abandon His people to Sheol. Psalm 16:10. Job, surrounded by ashes and sorrow, still whispers a defiant confession. I know that my Redeemer lives, and after my skin has been thus destroyed, yet in my flesh I shall see God. Job 19. Hope, ancient and stubborn, threads the pages long before an empty tomb ever shocks the morning. Then Jesus steps into history and calls death by its true name, enemy, and by its future defeat. Standing outside of Lazarus's tomb, He does not offer a philosophy.